Hi cinnamon rolls, welcome back to yet another video. In today's video I'm gonna be telling you guys some tips on how to get rich and adopt. I'm really sorry for not posting for 2 months. I really do not have any I didn't have any time and didn't have any motivation to make some videos, and I was really lazy because I always had to edit them on my own and all that kind of stuff. But I've been getting some inspiration and I thought, why not go back to posting again? And since I'm on summer break, I can actually post a lot more. So I'm gonna try to post weekly and maybe a few times in the week. So who knows, maybe there will be some frequent posts. But yeah, in my experience with playing the game for like 3 years almost, I've learned some tactics on my own, and in this video I'm gonna tell you guys the things that I did to get rich, or not really rich, just growing my inventory. And yeah, okay, so first of all is grinding a lot of bucks. Every update there's at least a pet that has bucks as currency for you to buy. They're usually pretty cheap, and you could just grind those bucks with your alt, with the pet certificates, or with your friends, or in a grinding server that is also very popular since not a while back. And yeah, for example, every year there's the butterfly update that celebrates the birthday of adoptme. This year we're gonna have the 9th birthday, and yeah, also we're gonna have another butterfly that has the currency of bucks, and the price will probably be like around 1500 bucks. So if you grind a lot, you'll get a lot of bucks, so you also can buy the butterflies, I'm sorry. And on the first day you could buy some butterflies or just buy the pet that is for bucks and then trade them, because some people don't have the bucks to like buy the pet that are new. And so you could grow your inventory a bit with that. Usually people would overpay for those. And yeah, second of all is grinding the currency like in an update. For example, we now have the summer camp update, and we have, I think, acorns for like the currency, and you can get that currency by grinding with your pets or just grinding with friends and all that stuff. Or you could also do some mini games. And yeah, so in those updates there's like a lot of pets or a lot of stuff that is with that currency. We have, for example, in this update we have the dragonfly and the rainbow carp, I think it's called, and you can buy those for like, the dragonfly you can buy for 13,000, I think, and the rainbow carp you have to like you need to have a few carps, and then you need to have, I think, 73,000 acorns. And yeah, that is also a really easy way to get rich, especially on the first few days of the update. People will likely want the new pets, so if you're fast enough and you can get the currency and then buy the pets, you can also trade them, and you'll usually get a pretty good overpay because people really want those. And another tip for when there's an update. In every update that adoptme gives us, there are pets that cost Robux, and if you're allowed to buy Robux or spend money on games, then I recommend getting some Robux and buying some of those pets, because especially when there are cute pets, people would likely want them, or just pets that people are making popular. For example, in this update we have the Aestus and I think the Solaris. I'm not sure, and I'm also sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but yeah. We also have the Burger Bear. That one is very cute, but I do not have enough Robux. And we also have the S'mores Raccoon. That is like my favorite pet of the whole update, I think. And yeah, you can get those for Robux. You can the dragons you can buy separately, or you can buy them in a bundle. And if you buy them in a bundle, you have I think like a few hundred Robux off discount. And the Burger Bear is for 99 Robux, and right now I think there's a sale, but I'm not sure. And the S'mores Raccoon is for 250 Robux. And yeah, I'll show you guys on the screen how much Robux it is to make a Neon and a Mega and all that. And yeah, first I'll do the Burger Bear, then I'll do the S'mores Raccoon, and I'll also show you guys the dragons if you guys like that. And yeah, so the fourth tip I have for you guys for today is making challenges for yourself to do while you're trying to get rich. So for example, when you have not like a very rich inventory, I recommend getting a few pets, like your best pets or maybe your worst, and making a new account and just starting off with those pets. I know you have to wait like 2 hours till you're allowed to trade, but I recommend then while you're waiting for those 2 hours, you can also just wait, or you can just grind bucks and all that stuff and just get some pets like from the cracked egg or from the current egg that is in the gumbo machine. You can also get some pets that are like in the pet store or in the camping place, the camp store, and all that kind of stuff. And then I recommend just making some challenges for yourself, like doing a 24 hours for the rich challenge, where you try to trade a lot of your pets and just get richer, or doing a week challenge where you try to trade your best pets for even better pets and all that kind of stuff. And then after your challenge has finished, you could trade your pets that you did on your new account, that you got on your new account, to your main account. And yeah, you can also use a few websites that could help you. For example, you have Elf or AMPGG or adoptme trading values, or all that kind of stuff, and you can post trades on those websites, and when someone accepts your offer or wants your pet, they usually overpay, or you could get some other pets that are maybe worth more than the pet you currently have. So yeah, that is also a tip for you guys, and I think those are all the tips that I have for today. And I'm sorry if it's not long enough, but wait, I also have another tip. Yeah, I just remembered. You can build houses in adoptme for pets. So if you're not a good builder, just like me. I'm also learning how to build right now. But there are also always tutorials on YouTube, on TikTok, and on all socials on how to make, like, for example, a cute door, or like just you have to pick your theme and just look tutorials on that theme and build like different kind of stuff, and then you can trade. You can post it on for example on TikTok, and just post your whole video, your whole house a house tour, and yeah, and then people can offer for it, and you can also do commissions and all that kind of stuff. People really like commissions, and then you can just ask them what theme they want, and you can also just practice at first, and then open your commissions, and yeah, you could also get rich from that. And I think now I really finished with all the tips that I have for you guys today. So yeah, so this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will use these tips to your own like accounts, and for making your account rich. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I said, I'm really sorry for not posting in a while. I'll try to post more frequently. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, my cinnamon rolls.